What's up, everybody? It's King Rip, you feel me? Just to let y'all know, a little heads up, happy Taco Tuesday, too. The day went by like this, you feel me? We did our thing, no doubt. But just a little heads up because this is like maybe the third time, you know what I mean? Like that I heard of a little something, and then it just went over my head. Like I don't give a damn about it. It's nothing to do with me, but it has something to do with what our country is doing. So I'm gonna let y'all know. These these little stalkers or whatever, right? They're being ran out of places. They're being ran out of programs. They're being ran out of the workplace. They're being ran out. You feel me? And they're complaining because nobody wants to deal with them. But you gotta understand, all these programs is designed to help end homelessness, which we're at war with India. We're winning that war. We're gonna win that war. It's just what it is. You feel me? A lot of the world here are helping out with it too, as well. So think about it. If we're ending that, and this group was known to block you from their own words, you know what I mean, to try to block you out the workplace, block you out of housing, block you out of everything, but only offer you trash, you feel me, in life. Now they got to go back to their trash, and that will be a legal situation. So that's going to end them back up on who they was listening to in the first place, and that's not a good situation for them. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't know who the hell they was listening to. Do you get what I mean? So just think about it, that if they're leaving their transition, and I told y'all what's happening in Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 12, they're going bye-bye, so somebody else is finna take their spot. You feel me? When it's spoken, it's spoken. When it is finished, it is finished. Seeing the same charades every day is not entertaining us. You feel me? Life goes on. We keeping the tires turning. You feel me? So when y'all see what y'all seeing, and let me let y'all know the heads up on why y'all see them trying to act like they always in a rush, or like obviously you see a car coming and you're trying to blow your horn for somebody else, you feel me, to drive, and it's always some dude trying to blow his horn at somebody else that ain't a dude, you feel me, because they're stalkers, you feel me, like they didn't like us, they didn't like the females in our country, like they, you know, it is what it is. But we still taking our time. If they want to go so damn bad, they're in a rush because they're out of time, and they know damn well, like, you know, somebody else is finna be driving they stuff. You feel me? Like, you need to, they can just go around. They can have that collision on their own. You feel me? Instead of acting like they blowing on, like, nigga, this ain't New York. You feel me? This ain't New York. This traffic is gonna do what it do in Los Angeles because the traffic is hella better over here. You feel me? It ain't like it was in the 90s. This is hella better and it's hella clear. You feel me? Like, especially on the street. So when you got people that's, you know, like I seen an officer, he driving and talking while he got his phone in his hand. There's a no touch law. You get what I'm saying? So understand, these male officers are already in the hot spot. They basically done threw their life away. They don't even exist to us no more. And I told y'all ahead of time too that the feds came to me and told me too, they know how to deal with a child molester. Like, they're trained to deal with everything. They know how to deal with them. You get what I'm saying? It's easy to lure them in, them type of people in. It's easy to get rid of them. It's easy for all that. That's you know, you just know the mentality of what it is. You feel me? But a dirty official, they hate with a passion. Do you get what I'm saying? And when the dude told me that, I realized all the hatred that he had in this and them features. I was like, oh yeah, it's on and popping. They finna get rid of these idiots, and it's finna be done in a lot of different ways. And believe it or not, a lot of them died already. And then whatever, you know, whatever it is, but now they're out in the open instructing their little bum group. You feel me? And this is why they're complaining. Nobody in the programs or in the workplaces or wherever want to deal with them. When you hear what people are saying about themselves and what they're trying to do, and it ain't their job description or on their contract, you wouldn't want to deal with them either. That's like when they're walking down the street, you feel me, and they're telling their girls that they want to be emotional with another dude. Regardless of what the emotion is, or what type, toxic or good, whatever it is, you're asking for an emotion with somebody else when all your emotions were supposed to be with her, and then wonder why she's not smiling, to the point where council culture had to literally instruct theirs to start pretending to smile. You cannot pretend to smile, if you know what I mean. Like, so that's irrelevant. But to let y'all know, they're being ran out. And they didn't do nothing while they was there in the first place. You feel me? And my situation, which y'all already know, like I already got income, so I'm in there good already. You feel me? I'm just stacking. You feel me? So I'm doing mine. And since I'm stacking, I'm instead of, you know, my 75%, I'm stacking 100%. You feel me? So think about this. Why those individuals who didn't really want to work or want to be wherever they was being at just throw their life away because it means nothing to them, so it don't mean nothing to us. So what they're doing is flipping it. Bam. So while we're ending homelessness, the real ones that was homeless, that wasn't in no situation, they ain't out there reading line script for these officers. You feel me? They ain't doing none of that. You feel me? They're trying to get back into housing. They're trying to get to where they was pushed out. Do you get what I'm saying? And we already seen that, because obviously the perpetrators, they like talking. So we like to let people talk. They like to talk so we can see what we have seen, how full of crap they are. You feel me? So while we're pushing them out, best believe a lot more is coming in. So during that process, it's gonna be them, you know, from the department, because they are doing cybercrime. You feel me? Like, we already know that it is what it is. So there's Homeland Security on that too. So don't even worry about that. There's people in place for that. So and we're getting paid off of it. So don't even worry about it. We ain't getting instructed. We ain't got nothing to do with that. They're instructing these idiots to try to replace the ones that's leaving, hella fast, hella impulsive. So when they're doing that, they're also messing off theirs as well. You feel me? Because this place is seen, these places seen who act, talk, and look alike, who's doing this line script reading. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really fake to get hired. You can't fake to go into somebody's housing. You cannot fake on a contract. You can't fake, period. Nobody asks nobody for fake. You feel me? Fake is out. That's always been out. You feel me? So what they're going to do is they're going to keep on burning their bridges. And then more people that actually can benefit from these programs, from these workplaces, from everywhere, there's going to be a transition, which is happening already. So all they're doing is running out of time, like they're getting kicked out of the gym. And they're running to their only hotspot that they got, which is the transients. You feel me? The metros and stuff. You feel me? So trust me, when y'all see me out there, y'all see me like this. Bam. And I'm moving, I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm shining y'all, I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm constantly in prayer, I'm constantly in something positive, something thinking about it, and making fun of them because they ain't nothing to me. They shouldn't be breathing our air. That's just how I feel, you feel me? And I'm gonna keep on feeling that way. You get what I'm saying? So I don't believe in treason. I told you I got a military family. I don't believe in treason. Treason is always punishable by death. You feel me? I'm very conscious and aware of that. And it's like that throughout all the countries. You feel me? Nobody likes disloyalty. Nobody likes it. You feel me? So what we're doing is we're transitioning. So that transition is doing what it's doing. And we're basically removing them. They're going to run out of all their little, the little run-tos and everything like that, which they pretty much already did. Nobody wants, it's bad business. You feel me? So now everybody's seeing who's a bum. And the difference between homeless, you feel me? You can always work with homeless, you feel me? Like, you can always get them. That's why it's easy to end it, you feel me? Like, but when you're dealing with a bum who wanted to just screw up everything in his life, you feel me? Or in their life, and try to play people down and all this small talk stuff, you feel me? You notice they're the only ones that don't know how to work in the workplace. They're the only ones 24/7 confession. You know what I mean? On confession status. They're the only ones that rather take instructions from the department instead of their damn job description. They're the only ones who's trying to set up innocent Americans, which we already protested against from the department, which you see a lot of them running out of the department now. They rather be out here with us, like among us, like, you know what I mean? But they're not talking to us because they know they can't. They're running to talk to who they've been instructing. And so far, it's just been instructing unsanitary individuals to go around healthy Americans, something we was really on when the pandemic was around. So realize we are hunting them down. They deserve it. You feel me? Like, they deserve it. You know, so we're going to continue having a Happy Taco Tuesday. They're going to continue putting themselves out there. And you know what happens with that. You feel me? Y'all have a blessed night, too.